Republic and its capital of Prague, considered to be one of the architectural jewels of the European continent. Residents of Prague have grabbed everything they can and fled their homes. Heavy rains have caused several rivers in Europe to spill over its banks. So far, the flooding has killed in total 95 people. In West Haven, some residents of that condo complex that went up in a fireball almost 48 hours ago are now calculating the damage. 2 residents were killed, a half dozen others injured, and damaged roughly 3 dozen homes. Channel 3's Kim Fettig has the very latest.
It looks pretty bad. It's pretty much what I expected. I saw pictures on the news last night, and it is what I expected.
Hardly 24 hours after the explosion that leveled 3 of these West Haven condos and killed 2 neighbors, people are returning home, at least to get a few things.
I was just telling my wife, she was like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "I wish I could just go home."
Dave Warren ran outside when he heard the blast on Tuesday morning. At that point, he thought he would never see his close family friend, Debbie Pappin, ever again.
First thing I thought, I was like, I can't believe this is happening. The kids are in there and they're dead. But I heard Debbie screaming my name, Dave.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are 6 buildings we're concentrating on right now to get
Investigators now say the probable cause of the explosion was natural gas, a problem originating in the middle unit of the 3 that exploded. Condos close to the site may not open for several weeks or months. People are left finding family in each other.
Now we're talking about a block party and everybody going to the association meetings together, and just it's like a family now. I feel like we're all a family.
The destruction area is being fenced off so that they can concentrate on cleaning up the rubble and can continue with the investigation. In West Haven, I'm Kim Fettig, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
It's back to square one for rebuilding efforts at Ground Zero. Officials for the group redeveloping the World Trade Center site have extended the planning phase. The new process means a redevelopment plan won't be completed until sometime in 2003. The first batch of potential plans for replacing the Twin Towers was not well received by the public. Looks as if actress Winona Ryder will stand trial for shoplifting. Today, a judge in Beverly Hills said pretrial motions will begin 2 weeks from today. The 30-year-old actress is charged with stealing clothing from Saks Fifth Avenue. Prosecutors want to throw the book at her. She could face 3 years in prison if she's convicted. Actor Jason Priestley is making an amazing recovery, according to his doctors. Priestley broke his back and both feet when he slammed his race car into a wall at 180 miles an hour. That happened in Kentucky. The former star of the 1990s TV show Beverly Hills 90210 is now in a hospital in Indiana. He could be home in 2 weeks. Inspiration can strike us in different ways and in the most unexpected places. Channel 3's Ellee Pai Hong has the story of a doctor who found an easier way to perform difficult dental procedures just by turning on the TV.
Whoa! Smiles come naturally to Mian Wolf today, but she used to avoid them.
If you're having a loose tooth anywhere in your mouth, you're conscious of it. But to have it as your major front tooth,
The culprits were an infection and bone loss deep in the gum.
Up here was the one that was causing all the problems.
Endodontic specialist Ron Lemon had a revolutionary material known as MTA that could seal off the problem. But he had no way to get it where it was needed.
Imagine mixing sand and water and trying to manipulate very, very small quantities of that material into very, very small spaces because it has no flow characteristics.
Dr. Lemon says a television documentary on the Hoover Dam helped solve the problem. He watched how engineers overcame obstacles with cement pouring.
And they found that the answer, or one of the answers to this, was to vibrate the mixtures to give the concrete flow properties. And when I really thought about it, it was only a problem of scale.
He invented a vibrating ultrasonic applicator that allows a gritty dental material to mix with water. It stays putty-like until it is placed. Difficult root canals and traumatized teeth are among the many problems that can now be helped.
I feel like I just put a heart right on that tooth because I'm so excited it's still there.
Dr. Lemon says children with decayed teeth or who have had their permanent teeth knocked out will benefit from this device. He says it should be available on the market by the end of the summer. On the Health Beat, I'm Ellee Pai Hong, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.